morning children, welcome back to our maths class, and we have discussed our first and second chapter, and today we are going to start our third chapter. Okay, we already know different type of number system. Do you know which are they? We know counting numbers. What is counting numbers? Listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. These numbers are called counting numbers, and we are using one more name to represent these counting numbers. There is a name for this counting numbers. What is that? Natural numbers. We already studied what is natural numbers. Okay, natural numbers means the counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. These all numbers are called natural numbers, and it is natural numbers. And if we are adding 0 to this number, natural numbers or counting numbers means they are starting from 1. And if we are adding 0 to this number system, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I just added only one number, that is 0. Okay, I added 0 to the natural number system. Then we have another name for, we got new number system. What is that number system? All numbers. So this natural numbers and all numbers that we already studied. Okay, so 4 is a natural number and also it is a whole number. All natural numbers are all numbers, but all numbers are not natural numbers. Listen, here 0 is a whole number, but it is not a natural number. All other whole numbers are natural numbers. Okay, so all the whole numbers except 0 is natural numbers. Okay, and we have studied integers also. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these numbers are whole numbers, and if we are adding the negative numbers, that is negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Here we have all numbers plus negative numbers. This number system is known as integers. Okay, so integers means negative and positive numbers including 0. Okay, so we have studied these three number system, that is natural numbers, all numbers and integers. Okay, and we have studied fractions also. So fractions, what is fractions? Fractions means we can express the numbers in the form of A by B. Okay, here it is a fraction. We can express the numbers in the form of A by B, where A and B are natural numbers. Natural numbers. Here we can express, fraction means we can express in the form of A by B. We can express in the form of A by B, where A and B are natural numbers. And one more case, B greater than A. And B not equal to 0 also. That is fractions. And we have studied different type of fractions also. Okay, so we have studied natural number system, whole number system, integers, and we know fractions also. And here we have a question. (1/3 minus 1 by 2. What is its answer? 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. We have studied addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, to subtract these fractions, first we have to equalize the denominators. Equalize the denominators means we need to take the LCM. Okay, we can add and subtract only like fractions. Like fractions means two fractions with the same denominators. Here 1 by 3. Here the denominator is 3 and here it is 2. So they are not like fraction. So first of all we want to change. We want to make them like fraction. So we need to take the LCM of 3 and 2. What is the LCM of 3 and 2? It is 6. Okay. So we need to rewrite this 1 by 3 means we need to change this 3 into 6. That means 3 into 2 is 6. So in the numerator also 1 into 2. Therefore it is 2 by 6 and 1 by 2. How can we change this 2 into 6? 2 into 3. Then the numerator also 1 into 3. Then it is 3 by 6. So instead of subtracting 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2, we can write 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 6. So 2 by 6 minus 3 by 6. Now they are like fractions. Like fractions means fractions with the same denominator. Okay, then 6. 2 minus 3. What is 2 minus 3? We have studied addition and subtraction of integers. 2 minus 3. That is 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 6. Listen the answer. It is negative 1. In the numerator it is negative 1 and the denominator it is 6. Is it a fraction? What is a fraction? Fraction means we can express in the form of A by B. But A and B are natural numbers. Okay, here A equal to negative 1 and B equal to 6. It is not a natural numbers. Fraction means we can express in the form of A by B, but A and B are natural numbers. Here A is negative 1. Clear? Negative 1 is not a natural number. So we can't say that negative 1 by 6 is a fraction. Okay, it is not a fraction and it is not integer. Is it an integer? No. And it is not a whole number. It is not a natural number also. So we need a new number system. Okay, it is not a natural number, whole number, integers and fraction. Fraction means denominator and numerator. They are natural numbers. Here denominator 6 is a natural number but negative 1 it is not a natural number. Therefore negative 1 by 6 is not a fraction. So we need a new number system. Okay, so to include this negative 1 by 6, that number system is called rational number. So in the third chapter, we are discussing about rational numbers. Chapter 3, rational numbers. Okay, rational numbers. So rational numbers means they are also fraction, but the numerator and denominators are integers. So rational numbers means we can express in the form of A by B, where A and B are integers. Okay, A and B are integers and also B not equal to 0. So did you understand the difference between fraction and rational numbers? Fraction means, fractions also we can express in the form of A by B. But A and B are natural numbers. Here A and B are integers. Integers means any positive and negative numbers. Listen here, negative 1 by 7. It is a rational number because numerator is negative. Negative 1 by 7. Therefore, it is a rational number. Okay, and here 3 by 4. Here 3 and 4, they are natural numbers. Therefore, it is fraction. And we can say that 3 and 4, they are integers also. Okay, so 3 by 4 is a fraction and also a rational number. Okay, then 4 by 7. It is a fraction because we can express these numbers in the form of A by B, and A and B are natural numbers. And they are rational numbers also because 4 and 7, they are integers also. Okay, so we can say that all fractions are rational numbers. But all the rational numbers are not fraction because negative 1 by 7, it is a rational number. Is it a fraction? No. Why? Because here numerator is negative 1. Okay, so did you understand the difference between rational numbers and fraction? I think it is clear. Okay, then we have a number 6. It's an integer. Okay, can you express this 6 as a rational number or fraction? We can express 6 as a rational number. How can we? Listen, 6 means it is equal to 6 by 1. If the denominator is 1, there won't be any change. 6 by 1 is 6 itself. Okay, so 6, it's an integer. We can express the 6 as 6 by 1. And what about 10? We can express 10 as 10 by 1. And 20, it is equal to 20 by 1. So we can say that all integers, we can express all integers as rational numbers. Okay, then what about 0? Is it a rational number? Listen, 0 is equal to, we can write 0 by 1. What is 0 by 1? It is 0. And what about the 0 by 2? 0 by 2, it is 0. Okay, 0 divided by 2, that is 0 itself. So 0 is also a rational number. Okay. Then here we have some rational numbers. We need to express that rational numbers as integers. Listen, the first question is negative 10 by 1. It is a rational number. And our question, we need to express these rational numbers as integers. How can we express? It is negative 10 by 1. The denominator is 1. So if the denominator is 1, no need to write the denominator. So negative 10 by 1 means it is negative 10. So that is the integer form of negative 10 by 1. And one more question, 30 by 1. It is a rational number. We need to express this rational numbers as integers. How can we? Here also the denominator is 1. Therefore 30 by 1 is 30 itself. Okay. Then next. Negative 54 by 1. 1, which is equal to negative 54 because denominator is 1. So we can, if the denominator is 1, we can express that rational numbers as integers. Okay. And same way, we can express all the integers as fractions also. Sorry, not fractions, rational numbers. Here's a question 35. How can we express 35 as a rational number? That is 35 divided by 1. And next question, negative 22. How can we express this negative 22 as a rational number? Negative 22 by 1. So, every integers. We can express every integers as a rational number with denominator 1. Okay, and 0 also. Okay, 0 means 0 is equal to 0 by 2. And we can express 0 as 0 by 12. What is 0 by 12? 0. What about 0 by 100? It is 0. Okay. So, we can express 0 with all the integers as the denominator. Okay.